You're sitting at a screen, scrolling through other people's success stories, wondering how you can create your own path to a better life. Twitter and YouTube have become the two platforms that I'm using to create change in my own life. In just 3 months on YouTube, I gained over 21,000 views and more than 470 subscribers. And a month ago, I started a business on Twitter where I've gained over 140 followers and got 6 clients. In March 2023, me and my wife Amy had just lost our pet cat Simba, and I was searching for inspiration to try and lift my spirits. And that's when I stumbled across a video from the well-known YouTuber Ali Abdul. Ali mentioned that becoming a YouTuber was a great side hustle. Now, becoming a YouTuber had never entered into my mind before watching this video. Maybe it did, but it was just a small childhood dream. I spent the next 3 days immersing myself in research, watching videos, listening to podcasts and taking notes on what it meant to be a YouTuber and how to create engaging videos. And on March the 6th, 2023, I took the plunge to set up my YouTube channel. Excitement and nerves filled my mind as I filmed my first video, holding my hand up in the air for a good 14 minutes straight and then editing the video for 2 hours following. But then imposter syndrome kicked in. I didn't end up uploading the video to YouTube, but I went out later that night, and then during the night I went off into a different room and filmed a quick 30-second video and then uploaded that video to YouTube with no editing whatsoever. And that was it. My first YouTube video had been published to YouTube. I felt amazing, but I was so nervous at the same time. I scrapped that video that I spent 14 minutes making and 2 hours editing. It was nerve-wracking uploading my first video, but I overcame that hurdle and started my YouTube journey. At the beginning, I had no idea what niche I wanted to be in. I knew I wanted to help creators become better at their creative skill, but that was a very broad subject. I chose my niche and decided to go down the music route, but 3 months later, in June 2023, I decided to head into the world of Twitter. I came across a guy called Mike Scully, who's an inspiring individual who changed his life for the better by creating landing pages for clients. Now, this revelation hit close to home because I had experience in web development and digital marketing. So I reached out to Mike, and that connection I made has turned out to be life-changing. I decided to stay on Twitter, start my own optimized landing page business, and within 2 weeks I signed 5 clients. Now, those 5 clients were all free in exchange for testimonials, but I needed those testimonials to use as social proof so that I could start getting my first paying clients. Creating your own dream life is not easy. It's not been easy for me, but I know in the end that it'll be so worth it. But I want to share 3 fundamentals that have helped me massively when it comes to growing on Twitter and YouTube. And these 3 fundamentals will help you get started on your own Twitter and YouTube journey too. So the first one is get Notion. It's literally my second brain. I use it for storing ideas, systemizing and studying. Everything that I do is through Notion. I encourage you to make folders and create notes on what you're learning, but don't stop there. Take action on those notes and implement what you're learning as soon as possible. That's the only way that you'll create real change. Fundamental number 2, get on YouTube without hesitation. Just get started. Pick a niche that you're passionate about and then consume, curate and create. Consume content around the niche that you've picked, curate the best bits that you learn and create content around what you've learned. The key to growth on YouTube is creating content for your ideal audience. YouTube pushes videos with good click-through rate and good average view duration. So that means that you need to focus on good titles and good thumbnails, but also pointing to another video at the end of your current video also helps with average view duration. But we can get onto this topic in another video. Fundamental number 3, get yourself on Twitter. Provide as much free value as you can without expecting anything back. That's my number 1 rule when it comes to Twitter growth. Optimize your profile with a good profile picture, banner and bio. Give people a reason to follow your account. Tweet 3 times a day, 1 growth tweet, 1 authority tweet and 1 personality tweet. But avoid posting threads if you're under 100 followers because not many people will see them. And finally, engage. Make sure that you're commenting at least 20 times a day underneath different tweets. That's the only way that you're going to get profile clicks at the start. But to help you get started with building a business and brand on Twitter, I've put together a free guide containing a content strategy and an engagement strategy. But before you grab it from the link in the description, if you're someone that's ready to start building their dream life, then take this opportunity to subscribe because we can grow together. I have big ambitions and I intend to share everything that I learn along the way. I'll be sharing tips around personal growth, entrepreneurship and how you can build your own dream life. So I want to create a community of dream builders. a community that encourages each other to build their own dream life. But maybe you're someone that's stuck in a niche at the minute and have no idea where to turn to next. Well, I've recently put out a video that helps you to understand why I'm pivoting my niche, and maybe you'll learn something in that video that's going to help you too. And I seriously believe that together we can make incredible things happen.